Let's now bring in John Muffler, former U.S. Marshal. Good morning, sir. Thanks for being with us today.
Good morning.
So day 2 of this manhunt now. People in and around the community, they can't sleep. We don't know where this guy is. A lot of them, as we just heard in that report, still waiting for answers. Walk us through how law enforcement strategy might be shifting and changing now that this suspect has been on the run for 36 hours.
So in that 36 hours since the shooting, law enforcement's been able to execute warrants for personal information on the shooter, being like his credit cards, his cell phone, his internet usage, interviews people who know him, and able to build the case and interview others based on the collection of information. So with those 36 hours, that's a good amount of time to collect really good data on him, to develop a previous pattern of life for him, and to see what those patterns may be to indicate what he purchased, who he talked to, and where he may be going. So they're working that angle, obviously, and that passage of time is helping them understand what he may be doing and where he may be.
Yeah, and also enough time to upgrade him from a person of interest to a suspect. When we were on air yesterday, he was still just a person of interest. Collectively now, John, hundreds in the law enforcement community, they're searching for this suspect. It's always amazing to me that a suspect can be that outnumbered and still evade the law. From your experience, do you believe he's still in that area, or do you think he's long gone at this point?
I believe he's still in the area. We went through this a few times this summer in Pennsylvania with a few escapes and into similar terrain area where, they're going to have the advantage of hiding and finding nooks and crannies, trees, bushes, caves, piping. And so, that's going to make the search more difficult, as we saw with the Cavalcanti case in southeastern Pennsylvania back in August, September. So, it may take some time, but I believe he's still in that area, and, the hunt is on.
What do you think the chances are that he's still alive, John?
We saw, I heard the other day that the person who killed the judge in Maryland apparently committed suicide not too far from where his car was found. There's a potential that could happen, happened already. So, again, that's a potential, right? That's a possibility. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we will wait and see. There was also, I wanted to pick your brain on this one, because last night there was a lot of back and forth from authorities near Robert Card's last known address. Why is that? At times it appeared they thought he was there. They made these overhead loud announcements, saying, come out with your hands above your head. Then police would back off, backtrack, and say the search was standard. Explain what happened there last night to us.
Something is obviously been learned by law enforcement regarding that last known address. And despite it being, perhaps a last known address from some time ago, there is an interest there. And perhaps, I don't know, there is recent cell phone pings from towers around there, or phone calls from there, or something is indicating to law enforcement that he was recently in that location. So hence their interest in going back to that location and seeing what perhaps they can learn more from the location and who's living there.
The other thing I'm quite interested in, they found a letter to his son. We still have not publicly learned what the contents of that letter contained and said. Hopefully we find out soon and this all comes to an end. John Muffler, thanks as always.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.